Ant and Wasp fans! Hope and Scott are searching for this old version of the Ant-Man helmet. There's some neat old tech hidden inside it that they're after. Plus, it looks pretty cool being all retro and all, so you'd want it in your collection. They check out this old disused research lab. And like all old disused research labs, there's security a go-go in the form of a chain link fence. The lab's being used by none other than arch supervillain Egghead. He's an old nemesis of Ant-Man. He's got Raz Malhotra, a specialist in artificial intelligence, aka Giant Man, wired up to some gizmo or other so he can create the, wait for it, AI Avengers. Yeah, like the Avengers, but artificially intelligent. How much better does it get? Over to Wasp Ant-Man. Get cracking, guys. Stop Egghead from yoking around and scramble his plans for global domination. What diabolical experiment is being performed here? Looks like Giant Man is under Egghead's shell. Spell. Maybe there's something useful in all this junk that can help Ant-Man and the Wasp crack this case. Okay, that's the last egg pod, I promise. I should point out that no ants were harmed during the production of this video game. Can reprogram the AI Avengers! Make all the Gwenpools! I could totally be an Avenger. option. Come on, that's just lame. Without any AI, those replicas are just going to be mindless, crazy abominations!
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Get me out of here! In these crazy situations. How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Get me out of here!
Excuse me, Miss Wasp? It's Gwenful. Big fan, by the way. Shut down the machine! Is one angry birdman.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Uh-oh. Now what? Guess the gratuitous egg-based puns will have to wait.
Get me out of here!
Looks like something would be best to avoid.
Hey, give me a hand, will you? Get me out of here! How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Give me a hand. How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Okay, it's a puzzle. You want a hint? No? Okay, I'm sure you got this. Smash everything! to save the world, but these guys have got it pegged. Egghead! The best laid plans, huh? Now they can get to that retro helmet. Hey, we never did find out what's inside that thing. That'll be another story. Maybe? Whatever. See you on the flip side, guys.
What am I in for today? You see that superheroes? It always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Star-Lord, legendary outlaw.
Your eyes in the water see anything yet? Squirrel Girl sent you? Good timing. We could always do with a little extra manpower. On top of our current chipmunk and fish power, I mean.
When SG asked us to clean Central Park up ready for the Fuzzy event, we thought she just meant picking up soda cans and stuff.
Fancy to hike, huh?
What she declined to tell us is that a whole bunch of villain types have made this place their official stomping ground. We can't go 5 minutes without some random gang of goons showing up to cause trouble.
I guess you can't blame them. It is rather pleasant around here. Chilly, but pleasant. Anyway, we better get ready to rumble.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The world needs heroes like you.
All right, guys, be ready. The Fish Force are telling me our enemies are closing in.
Wouldn't it have made more sense for the Chipmunk Corps to take lookout duty? I mean, it's not like a fish can take a high vantage point.
No time for that. Now, we must fight!
Oh, man! More trouble incoming.
Time to honor our promise and clean up this park for good.
But with foot sweeps instead of street sweep birds.
And shoving instead of... shoveling?
This is not our best material.
saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier. Maybe I've been up here too long.
What are those sticks called that you use to pick up trash?
Trash sticks?
Oh, right. Kicks instead of trash sticks.
I'm all out. How many more are there?
Weren't you the one with eyes in the water?
Yeah, someone kicked dirt in the pond. Only thing they've got a visual on now is a big brown cloud.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past him. I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones.
Find somewhere else to hang out. This is our turf now.
If you guys wanted to show up early, you should have sprung for the early bird tickets.
Oh no.
What? What happened?
I forgot to pay the deposit on that popcorn machine.
Oh boy. Doreen's really gonna let you have it.
Hey! Whoa! What was that?
But yeah, I'm also snowed.
Woohoo! Score one for the cleanup crew.
What's that? Our new hero squad name? I didn't sign off on any new hero squad name.
We can talk about that later. We're seriously behind on our preparations for the fun.
Oh yeah! You're coming to that, right? It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have snacks, music, a MODOK cosplay.
MODOK? That's who you got to MC?
He's the only guy we could get at this short notice. Anyway, it'll be a blast. Hopefully, we'll see you there.
Something tells me that story doesn't end here. Let's wrap this saga up in a Gwenpool mission.
Thanks again for earlier. Stop by the fundraiser if you get a chance, okay?
Walking for hours.
Giant fireball on the Kronos building was a real giant fireball.
So to melt all this snow.
I am shamed. I must make this right somehow. Smash Troll partook in some hearty revelry last night, and when Smash Trolls revel, they revels hard, and occasionally ends up destroying a few people's livelihoods in the process. I must make amends to those I've wronged, but I fear that the puny humans will simply run for the hills at the first sight of Smash Troll, as always. But you have a... I am in your debt. Come, my trail of destruction leads this way. Look, there's one of those beauty... I mean, people that Smash Troll must apologize to.
I am Iron Man. But, you already knew that, right? I am Iron Man. But, you already knew that, right?
I think all of them like
Not exactly my kind of thing. Anyone else want to give it a shot?
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, at your service.
So, are dragons actually real or not? Because I was just using them to scare the little ones into not going into dark.
I must protect my people in this strange new world.
Nothing shall stand in my way.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
Greetings, friend.
You're the monster what ruined my favorite barrel pyramid. I spent hours stacking them barrels.
Well, let me make it up to you.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Magically stack those barrels? What manner of witchcraft is this? You really did it! You fixed my barrel pyramid! Well, I suppose I have to forgive you now.
Hooray! Score one for Smash Troll! And his friend.
I'll never let anyone hurt you again, Barrel Pyramid.
No damn thing going. Unless we do, and it's just buried under all of the other cool stuff, like itself.
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if...
That looks like more of Smash Troll's handiwork. Hopefully this person will be more forgiving. Hello there.
There you are! Look what you did to my cart! How am I supposed to make a living with my cart all wrecked?
I'm very sorry. I'll fix your cart right away. And by I mean we.
Well, I'll be... she's as good as new. All right, you big green rascal, you're forgiven. Just try to stay out of trouble, eh? Now, where was I going again?
Smash Troll's friend strikes again. Now, let us continue before he remembers I also ate everything inside the cart.
Ah!
More humans in distress. It's all coming back to Smash Troll.
Well, if it ain't the monster what sat on me brother so hard he got stuck in the ground.
Hey, it's not so bad down here, actually.
Shush you!
Smash Troll is shamed beyond words. We must find a way to pull this fellow from his soily prison.
It's really no bother, you know?
For the last time, you're not spending the rest of your life down there. We've got bills to pay! You did it!
Suppose I'd best get back to work then.
You're blooming right, you'd best. Ma's new wooden legs aren't gonna pay for themselves. Guess I was wrong about you, Greenface. You're not so bad after all.
It feels like a weight has been lifted off Smash Troll's green-skinned shoulders. Now that he no longer bears the score. You have my thanks, friend. I'd say this calls for celebrations! But modest celebrations, of course.
A most valuable item. I should take great care of it.
Hi. I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
They've made a right old pig's ear of this. And as someone who's once turned into a pig's ear, I'd know. Can you give me a hand rearranging these rocks? Whoever set this henge up got it completely wrong. I know how it's supposed to look, but I can't lift these big rocks. Thanks. I was not looking forward to putting that together. Can you believe they built this thing upside down? It's so obviously wrong. My magic?
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
I'm flabbergasted. You learned that trick from Merlin?
If this part of New York was just lifted straight out to be part of Chronopolis, does that mean there's just a big
Your skills are more impressive by the minute. What a job! You'd be surprised at the demand for rock relocation professionals.
Oh, shock! Oh, shock! Oh, shock!
The technology in Kang's surveillance drones is impressive, but I don't appreciate being...
Oh, what are you doing?
If this part of New York was just lifted straight out to be part of Chronopolis, does that mean there's just a big hole?
Now that's a henge. I'm glad someone around here gets it. Here, have this for your trouble.
Kang's constant announcements are mad.
Back to admire your handiwork, eh? Can't blame you. These are some impressive rocks. As someone who's once turned into a rock, I'd know.